And it's going to be the 2000s team off the tip. So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Duncan. Iverson is out there with Bryant. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Shaq in at the 5. Now here's Kobe, just 5 on the clock. For 3. It's rebounded by Johnson.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Malone, the pass to Bird. McHale on the wing. McHale with a screen on James. Pulls it from the elbow. And McHale the basket on the assist by Bird.
And fantastic length. The touch on the jump shot, almost impossible to stop McHale from mid-range.
Allen Iverson on the wing. Pass to Bryant from the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Jordan a screen on Duncan. Johnson outside. Back to McHale. In the corner, it's Bird. Over LeBron. No good from Bird.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Malone. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Irving's checked in for McHale. The 2000s team making a switch here. Shot clock at 5. Johnson kicks to Bird. No good from outside. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. Pass to Kobe. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Jordan. Bird finds Johnson. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's out of bounds. Still the 80s team ball. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Here's Jordan. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's LeBron. Misses in close.
I thought he had that one. I think he did, too.
Jordan dishes to Malone. Pass to Jordan, trying to get something going, and the rebound goes to Duncan. Kobe passes to LeBron. Nash outside. Duncan with the screen for Nash. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, the stroke of Nash, so pure. He's got a nice high arching shot, a deadly three-point shooter, too.
So the 80s team called timeout. They're first.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
yeah, I remember you. Always doubted on the kid. What they tend to do, it turns to motivation. And what they said to you, hey man, all day. It's the price that you pay. In the Hall of Fame, can't get like this. It's gonna take patience. Work constant, check up steady maintenance. You might lose homies, you might fake friends. Thought you get it in a year, it might take 10. The realest always comes to surface. Do you know your purpose? Oh yeah, I remember you. Always doubted on the kid.
The 80s team making a switch here. Olajuwon's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jordan finds Irving, throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's what we're talking about now. The Dr. J literally taking flight.
Nash, the pass to LeBron. Nowitzki sets a screen for James. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Jordan sets the screen for Malone. Johnson outside. Olajuwon right side. It's blocked by Shaq. And here's Nash. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Back to O'Neal. Olajuwon with the point.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Here's Pierce over Bird. The shot by Pierce, no good. Irving looking for an opening. Outside Thomas. Pass to Bird. Abdul-Jabbar for 3. And so the first quarter is in the books. The 2000s team on top, leading by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So with LeBron on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Tracy McGrady is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Nowitzki. Then it's Duncan. And it's Pierce in at the 3 spot. No good on the free throw.
What Akeem provides for his team is a rock-solid foundation. They can rely on him on both ends and build schemes around his talents.
Wilkins is checked in for Irving. And he's good on the second. And it's Wade with the ball for the 2000s team. It's a 5-point game. Ring shot on the way. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And the grown man strength of Wade powering his way through the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. McHale's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar.
One of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
McHale, and it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Now Wilkins after the missed three from Allen Iverson. McHale setting the pick for Bird. It's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from McHale.
As we like to say, a guy like McHale is a problem. He's such an excellent scorer in the low post.
Now here's Wade. Off on the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Wilkins dishes to Thomas. Olajuwon with a screen on Pierce. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by Bird. Bird's got his third assist on the night. And so Greg Popovich decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. The 80s team making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Olajuwon. Jordan comes in for Dominique Wilkins. And it's Moncrief in for Thomas. Then for the 2000s team, Kevin Garnett. He's checked in for Nowitzki. Carter comes in for Pierce. And Kobe is subbed in for Wade. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Iverson. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Bryant, 4 on the shot clock. Over Jordan. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That is his first foul of the game. The 80s team making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. The 2000s team making a switch here. The 80s team with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Screen by Jordan. Pass to Johnson. To the inside. Stolen by Duncan. Here's LeBron. McHale with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. Trailing by 2.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now here's Kobe. Duncan finds James. Duncan with the screen for James. Deflects the pass. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
The skill of Duncan on full display there, knocking it down despite the contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
At the line for one.
That one misses for Duncan.
Tim Duncan, just an absolute beast at the 4. He lets his play do all of his talking.
McHale outside. Jordan with the screen on LeBron. Johnson outside. Pass to Worthy. And it's good, 2 points. Worthy's got it all tied up now for the 80s team.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
And Iverson gets it to go.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Iverson's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Now Johnson. Still without a basket. Olajuwon inside. Duncan is there. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
The 80s team making some changes. Malone comes in for Olajuwon. And it's Bird in for James Worthy. .50 seconds left now here in the second. Clock at 2. And stolen by Nowitzki. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
For the 2000s team, O'Neal's checked in for Nowitzki. And it's Duncan in for Kevin Garnett. Now, here's Johnson. Jordan outside. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now, here's Johnson. He has yet to score. McHale with a screen on Iverson. Johnson right side. It's not going to go for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The 2000s team leads by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You gotta like what Kevin McHale has done in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got Bird. Malone is out there with McHale. It's Michael Jordan, and it's Johnson in at the point. tries from 10, and the shot is long.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
So with Wade on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Bryant. Duncan is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Iverson, and it's Shaq in at the 5, roaming the paint. The 80s team with the ball. A 2-point game. O'Neal with the steal. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Here's Bird, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Allen Iverson.
Bird would not be denied there. Great intensity to play through the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, part of what makes Bird exceptional is his all-around talent. I mean, he gets it done on both ends of the floor, and that's how you end up being an MVP in the league.
Both good from the line that time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Pass to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Malone.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Bird is screen on Iverson. A fadeaway. No good from Bird.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Kobe. Jacks up a 3. From range, Kobe drills it.
From deep, inside, outside, all levels, Kobe can flat out get it done.
And here is Jordan. Jordan sets the pick for McHale. Now, here's Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Iverson against Johnson. And it's sent back by McHale. Duncan.
Ladies team ball.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Jordan, a screen on Duncan, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The 2000s team with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. LeBron kicks to Iverson. Shoots over Johnson. And Allen Iverson the bucket. The assist by James. Iverson's got 5.
Sinking these mid-range J's, Allen Iverson.
And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Irving's checked in for McHale. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Nash right side. Pass to Bryant. Now Duncan. Duncan with the screen for LeBron. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Irving. Here's Johnson over Nash. It's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Johnson.
A nice form on that hook shot there.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's LeBron. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jordan. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
Now here's Nash. Pass to Duncan. Bryant sets the screen for Duncan. The rebound by Jordan. And the 80s team has possession. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Jordan sets the screen for Bird. Johnson outside. And here's Malone, covered by Duncan. 4 on the clock. And the basket by Malone. And it's a 3-point 80s team lead.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
James in the post, covered by Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the first one drops.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Both free throws good from James. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Bounce pass, Thomas. McHale passes to Olajuwon. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the 80s team up 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Kevin McHale out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Irving. Then it's Jordan. And it's Thomas in at the water. Now Thomas following the three-point attempt by Pierce. Outside Jordan. Pass to Olajuwon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 3 now for the 80s team.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
And stolen by Olajuwon. Thomas surveying the D. Outside Irving. On the wing, Jordan. Shoots over Kobe. Jordan with the bucket. And it's a 5-point 80s team lead.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Here's the pass to Nowitzki. Shoots over Elijah. Elijah grabs the miss. And so Thomas will bring it up for the 80s team. Pass to Jordan. Elijah inside. Working on Garnett. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
No good from Jordan. And here's the 2000s team. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. And Garnett able to finish.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over. The 80s team making some changes. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Elijah. Bird comes in for Irving. And it's Johnson in for Thomas. Then for the 2000s team, Shaq's checked in for Nowitzki. Duncan comes in for Garnett. And James subbed in for Pierce. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the 80s coach going over their plan during the break. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, "Let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done." So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. O'Neal there for the rebound. Malone's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. James looking around to tie it up. No good there. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Johnson. It's stolen by Duncan. One-on-one fast break. O'Neal. Look out, Rim. Here comes Shaq.
Big bucket from a big man. Shaq is special.
Now Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Jordan, a screen on Duncan. Johnson outside. Malone against Shaquille O'Neal. It's blocked by Shaq. Iverson outside. James outside. Oh, the shot is pure from LeBron.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
No good, unable to end this run. Here's Iverson. O'Neal a screen on Jordan. Now O'Neal. Bryant looking around. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron James. And it misses. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the 80s team. It allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Iverson with the ball. Now O'Neal. James outside. Bird against Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, good on the layup. But a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down he goes for 3.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Iverson. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. The long shot, no good. James fires. A three-pointer, good.
That's the advantage of playing inside out.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they actually could take a 3 here and go for the win if they want to. I think they'll try and send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a good look inside.
Michael Jordan. The 3 doesn't go. And so it's the 2000s team with the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Shaq.